Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going on smoothly. So, everyone who is tuning in, you are welcome. This is Engineer Michael Kevin. So, I especially welcome each and everyone who is tuning in to today's webinar. You're welcome. So, feel free to leave your comments on the comment section. Let me know where you are streaming from. I really appreciate to know that. So, this is still part of our orientation webinar, and the reason for this will be to help everyone understand what we are up to and what we are doing. So we'll be taking questions, creating clarity. So everyone who have question can ask on the course of this orientation. You can drop your question on the comment section. So you can also share the link to the group. Just say we are live. If you have a friend you also want to be part of this training, you invite them to be part of it. Tell them to join. Tell them to join. Tell them to join. All right. So if you have any question on the course of the live session, you feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. And also make sure as you are watching, you do well to leave a comment. So, like I said, my name is Michael Kevin, and then we'll be discussing tonight the purpose and importance of the training, real estate, and leadership development. The purpose and importance of the training, real estate, and leadership development. If you are watching, I want you to comment, drop a comment. Don't just watch without dropping a comment. Then share the live stream to your friends, share on the group. Feel free to reshare. The reason for that is because this orientation will make it open so that anyone who is picking interest to be part of the program, they can also be carried along and be part of what is going on. And then a very quick one is that we have a scholarship slot for about 30 persons. So you have 30 friends or you have people, let me just put it that way, that want to be part of this training. There is an opportunity for them to also come on board within this period. So I see Gracias. I see, just drop your name on the comment section. I see Onyekachi. You are welcome. Thanks for tuning in. So all of you who are tuning in, this is going to be an incredible training. It's going to be an incredible training. And at the end of this training, you will be happy you were part of it. You will be grateful for being part of it. That's the sincere truth. So quickly, we are going to go into business of the day. So I said tonight we are going to be talking about the importance or the purpose of the real estate and leadership development program. So somebody may be asking a question, what is the purpose of this training? What is the importance of this training, real estate and leadership development program in my life, my career, or my business? So if that is you and you're asking such a question, then I want you to know that the answers to your questions are readily available. The answers to your questions are readily available. So that is what we are going to be discussing tonight. You see, we live in a world where real estate rules. We live in a world where real estate rules. And the reason for that is that Even for those of us who are Christians, you read your Bible, you find out that right from the creation of the universe, the heaven and the earth, that one of the primary things that have always been and will forever be is the land, the mother earth. And when we are talking about real estate, we are talking about everything that the earth, the land consists of. Basically, I know we have this cliche or mindset that real estate is simply buying and selling of property. That is the definition of it. When we are talking about definition, we will define it to be buying and selling of properties. But in a nutshell, we have to come to this realization that everything that the earth produce or yield are all referred to as real estate. So sorry, I see Uzochukwu say network is a little bit bad. Network is a sorry about that. Sorry about the network breakouts. I hope you can hear me now. Can you hear me, everyone? Okay, Mr. Uzochukwu, can you hear me now? Is the voice clear? I want to be sure that we are all on the same page. That network is not cutting out anyone. So let me know if you can hear me now. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, the network is better now, right? Okay, I see a lot of yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's good to know. Uzochukwu said yes. Onyekachi said yes. Then Neil said yes. All right, so we continue. So, one of the ways to mark your attendance that you are part of this training tonight is to share the link of this webinar on the general platform. I'm going to open the platform now so that everybody can comment. So, once you go over there, you share the link. Once you finish watching, or you take notes, the important things that stood out for you while listening to me tonight, you highlight them on the general platform. I hope we understood what I'm saying. So we are going to continue quickly. Nigerian network. All right, we are just going to go straight to the points. So, like I said, the group, the general platform is open now. So, what I expect everyone to do is once you join, you've watched this part, to show that you have watched this part, you share the link on the platform. And while you are sharing, you say, "We are live." You can tag your friends, be it people in the group, people who are registered or not. You can add them to the platform. You can share the link with them. but I want to see you share this live to the general platform so as to create the awareness to others who are there that we are already live. So thank you so much for doing that. Then while we are on this orientation tonight, another thing you're going to do is you take notes with your phone or you can write, and at the end, those things that stood out for you, you share them on the platform. So tonight, I said we are going to be discussing about real estate and leadership development, importance and purpose. So we are focusing on the importance and purpose of these two key areas. And that is why we are putting up this program in order to train those who will do effectively well in these industries. People who will come out to emerge as professionals in this industry. So, number one, the fundamental purpose of this training or aim of this training would be to raise business and leadership experts. Our goal of putting together this course, tagged Real Estate and Leadership Development, primarily is to raise people who are experts and professionals in the world of business and in the world of real estate. We have a lot of people doing business. Yes, we have a whole lot of business people out there. But the question will always be, how good are you at what you do? When you begin to advise a businessman that he needs to go through some certain training in order to gain mastery in the industry he's practicing, the person takes it to be like it is not necessary, believing that they are already professionals in the industry or field they find themselves. But one thing this kind of training will do for you is that it makes you a better professional in that industry. And remember, this is not just about the business aspect, it also incorporates the leadership aspect, because there are key characteristics that makes for good business person. And those key characteristics cannot be achieved successfully without some basic leadership skills. In the cash flow quadrant, we have 4 cash flow quadrants. Starting from the employee to the self-employed to the business owner down to the investor. In the 4 areas of the cash flow quadrant, we want to make sure that by the vehicle of this training, at the end of it, on your 6 months that you are graduating, you will move from being an employee to being a self-employed, because automatically this training, as you have enrolled, guarantees that you have something you can do for yourself from the comfort of your home. So we designed it in such a way that you can either be an online student or an offline student. So depending on the one that works more effective with you, if you are someone within the region of Abuja and can come to our center for physical training, you come. If you are not within the territory of Abuja, then you join our online classes. And like you know, the classes have been made very easy. The physical trainings are 3 p.m. every Friday, while online training 8 p.m. every Friday. So the moment we are done with this orientation period, we move straight into our classes. So like I was saying, interpreting the cash flow quadrant. So this automatically makes everyone who enroll as self-employed, because we have partner companies in the area of construction and real estate, which you can start to leverage on immediately as a student to start earning money, 6 figure, 7 figure for yourself. Hence, you are applying the strategies being taught in this training. And from being a self-employed, I always tell people that it becomes very vital that you make a shift to becoming a business owner. And how do you become a business owner? In banks, there's such thing we refer to as shares. So in the company, we have such thing as partnership, that you can also be a part of what is going on in the business. And that is the second key point, to establish partnership with students and non-students. So anyone who chooses to work with our organization, not just as a student who is coming for training, can become our partner. And the beauty of that to be that as you are doing business with us, and also you've been taught the strategies, not just that you did a training, but the training also opened you up to business opportunities, to companies and organizations that you can start leveraging on to earn above 6 figures monthly. And hence you are doing that, you are making good money and commission for yourself. So at that point, like I told you, the third part of the cash flow quadrant is being a business owner. So from being a student, you can choose to become part of the business that renders this training. That's part of MyFeb Homes Consult. So what is MyFeb Homes Consult? I explain. It's basically a real estate company, a construction firm, and a training center, a training organization. Or you refer to it as a training academy. And our area of focus in training is real estate and leadership development, business, straight up. And in our business, we have what we call partners companies, such that you can be unemployed, but coming to take this training automatically gives you a platform to leverage on and start earning money for yourself. So what that means is that on the course of the training, you take advantage of that to also become part of the business owners. So all you need to do is to make more inquiry on how do I become a partner. So how you do that is you take up the partnership subscription form and sign the contract agreement, and you are fully a partner. And then when you make sales of our partners company, you stand a chance to earn a higher commission. We have properties. Talking about our property aspects, we have properties ranging from 1 million, 5 million, 10 million, name it, down to 100 million and even above, both in land and in houses. So remember, tonight we are sharing with you the importance and purpose of the real estate and leadership development program. So the program is not just handing over a handsome training to you, it is also handing over business opportunity to you. That is why when you look at the flyer, you will see we made it very clearly there that by this training you can earn above 6 figure monthly. And how you are going to do that is when you apply, we will teach you the strategies. A wise man said that the most effective way for you to become a good business person is to become a good salesperson. Because the backbone of every business is sales. And that is part of what we'll be teaching you here. Some of the key strategies and principles that you are going to be learning from this training are things that you can directly apply in your own business or your personal company. So within this period of 6 months, you can be sure of yourself that you can set up any business with the principles and strategy, apply it, and it will work 100% effectively. Then the fourth part rather, of the cash flow quadrant would be the aspect of investors. So part of the purpose and importance of this training is that it opens you up to also become an investor in our partner's company. And you get that at a very affordable rate simply because you are a member or a partner of MyFeb Homes Consult, which is a training body organizing the real estate and leadership development program. So you can choose to become an investor. What does it mean to be an investor? Becoming an investor simply means that your money is working for you. So another aspect of what we do and the importance and purpose of this training is that we train you to become a real estate advisor. And that is what we are. We are consultants in the aspect of real estate. So either a person is buying property or to sell property, we'll teach you to sell and we'll teach you how to guide those who are buying. So people who are buying, we also coach them and mentor them on how to get and buy right properties without getting to lose their money. So this training is not only for people who are rectors. Even you who just want to invest in real estate, this training becomes very important for you. Because at the end of it, you find out that you'll be equipped with all the requisite knowledge to make right investments in the world of real estate. Right now, I'm still focusing on real estate aspects. So there are key principles that one needs to know on things to implement and check before making real estate investment. A lot of people, just because they have capital, they have money, they have 1 billion or 100 million in their account, and they just want to throw it into any property. And after 5 years, you find out that they are having issue with that property simply because they were not schooled enough. They were not schooled or taught to know how to verify right legal properties. And that is part of what this training will be doing for each and every one. So this training is not just for rectors. A lot of people see it and they are saying this is for rectors, people who are real estate brokers or who are agents. No, it is not just for them. It is also for you who is an investor. What does it mean to be a real estate investor? It means that your money is working for you and your money is making more money for you. And that is part of what we are going to be teaching you as a student who have enrolled into this training. That as you begin to make money, a lot of people run into the rat hole or into the challenge of not knowing how to channel their resources or how to make right investment that will appreciate a matter of time. So, and this training is going to be teaching you how to figure out right investment and how to make right investment. Not just on the aspect of land or houses, it goes beyond that. So this is a training that is important for anyone and everyone, no matter your field of endeavor in life. This training is very important for anyone and everyone, no matter your field of endeavor. I hope you are taking notes. If you are with me till this point, I want you to drop "I'm with you" on the comment section. If you are following me till this point, I want you to say, "I am with you, sir." So the fourth quadrant is just what I talked about, and that is the aspect of investment. So, like I said, we have four areas of the cash flow quadrant: the employee, the self employed, the business owner, the investor. So, this program, number one, will deliver you, even if you're an employee right now, it will help you to have what we call side hustle that can finance you and give you enough capital in case you want to start up something for yourself. You can be a barista, you can be a medical doctor, you can be an engineer, you can be a nurse, whatever field of endeavor you are in. So, no matter the field of endeavor where you found yourself, this training prepares you to be free from just dependence on employment. So, even if you are still an employee now working for someone, it makes sense that you have something else you are doing that is earning you money as a side hustle. And many a times, I can assure you that a lot of people who have taken this training and who have subscribed to this opportunity and applied the principles that we've taught over the years have been doing well for themselves. They have been doing well for themselves, which on the long run, you'll be seeing a whole lot of testimonies. So we have been in this training and business since the year 2018. So from 2018 down to date is like 8 years now. So this is training that you'll be getting, which is close to a decade. So people with the right information, who are well informed about it, will be the one instructing and teaching you and guiding you all through the course of your 24 weeks in this training. So this training will prepare you as an employee to be able to have something else you are depending on for finance and help you to gain financial stability. As a self-employed, the program will position you as a self-employed. So even if you are unemployed now, you have automatic job opportunity tied to you right now simply because you enrolled into this program. So you know someone who is looking for a job. Part of the job you can secure for them right now is to encourage and advise them to take advantage of this training. Because the moment they are enrolling as students, they have been opened up to job opportunities. And that job opportunities are things and ideas and properties they can market and sell and earn good commission from. They are not just doing it unguided, because the principles on what we have done over time that have worked will be handed over to them, and they are only to implement same strategies and achieve same results or even a better result. Then the third thing that this program is doing for you is to help you become a business owner. I've already explained that. Being a business owner means that you can be part of the owner of the business by subscribing to our partnership. And as we are opening you up to our partners company as a student, you take advantage of that. We live in a world, this 21st century, and the way to start business many a times may not be to have capital in your hand, but to have the right information, the right updates, and the right strategy. So for any business you intend to start up in this dispensation, there are business you can start with zero capital. And that is simply what we are placing in your hand to show you the key principles on how partnership works. Then the fourth thing will be to help you become an investor. So as you begin to make money, even from everything that this training will expose you to, you can have the right platform to invest your money and cause your money to appreciate. One thing you need to note about real estate is that real estate appreciates in value. It doesn't depreciate. Real estate, every aspect of real estate appreciates in value. And I started this class by sharing with us what real estate is. So real estate is basically the buying and selling of land, house, and also so we are not just depending it to say land and houses. You see the palm oil, you see the cashew nut, you see everything, you see the cocoa, you see the mineral resources. All these are inclusive when you are talking about estate produce. So we are going to be showing you how to maximize all of what is available in estate in order to help you become financially stable or financially free. So financial freedom is a hallmark and the primary target of this training for all participants. So at the end of this training, we trust and hope that everyone who participated in this training becomes financially free. So financial freedom is very, very important. A lot of people want to achieve financial freedom, but few people are working towards achieving financial freedom. Because financial freedom is something that you work on strategically. There's such a thing we call financial freedom number. So the question I ask is, for everyone who have enrolled into this training, what is your financial freedom number? What is that net worth rather, that you aim to arrive at and you say, I am now financially free. I am now comfortable. I am now okay. So you get to that point where your money is working for you. It's a very vital aspect of this training, which we are going to lay great emphasis on to help every participant get to that stage where they are entrepreneurs and they have enough resources and their money is generating more money for them. So you becoming an investor simply means that your money is working for you. Your money is doing the job for you. Even when you are sleeping, you are earning money. There's such a thing called passive income. Passive income. And part of what you need to achieve passive income is real estate. Those are the kind of income that are automated, that even when you are relaxing, your money is still generating money for you. So the end goal of this training also will be to make out of every participant the ability to earn passive income, to earn income on daily, weekly, and monthly basis. So this is the business aspect of this training. So when we are talking about the leadership aspect, what is the importance of the leadership aspect of this training? Why are we attaching leadership to this training? And we call it Real Estate and Leadership Development Program. The reason for that is we have a lot of people occupying positions and offices, but very few of them are true leaders. Very few of them have what we call leadership qualities. And leadership is something that can be learned. Leadership is a skill that can be learned. Everyone is born a leader. And that is one mindset I want every participant to have. Everyone is born a leader. So leadership is not just about position. When we are talking about politicians, we assume that they are the leaders. No, they are not just the only leaders we have in the nation. You are a leader in your own industry. And when you become an authority in that industry, you become a voice in that industry, you become a person to reckon on. That people have to seek for your consultation in order to make decision in that field. So talking about the area of business and talking about the area of leadership, this training will help you to become an effective leader in those areas. That at the end of this training, you as well can become an advisory person or a consultant to those who may not have that knowledge or skill required to do effectively well in the area of real estate and business. So the moment you have the right tools and the right skills, you implement it. And that is how leaders are being made. A wise man said that a leader is one who knows the way, who goes the way, and shows others the way. There are three key things that this training will be teaching you. And this is just what I said right now. To make you a leader. Making you a leader means that you will know the way, the right way to go, the right way to make your money, the right knowledge for real estate and business, the right skills for leadership, you will have it, meaning that you know the way. Then number two, this training will give you the principal guide in order for you to go the way, to walk the way and achieve the results required for effectiveness in this industry. Then number three is that this training will also show you the blueprints on how to show others the way, how to show others how to arrive at their financial freedom number, how to show you learn how the keys needed to lead others in the same route which you have followed to achieve success. So we are discussing about importance and purpose of the real estate and leadership development program. And I told you that the leadership aspect has three key purpose, three key importance. And I said number one is to show you the way, to help you know the way. Number two is to help every trainee to go the way, to walk the way. Then number three rather is to help you show others the way. Number one is to show you the way. Number two is to help you go the way or walk through the way, the right way in the aspect of business and leadership. Then number three is to help you and give you the keys and blueprints on how to show others the way. And that is what I am detailing right now. So if you pick these three keys I shared now, I would like it if someone drop it on the comment section or share it on the platform if this really sank, if you really pick this right now. So who do you become at the end of the leadership training of this program? You will become a person that knows the way, a person that goes the way, and a person that shows others the way. So you showing others the way means that you become a mentor to others. You know the way. What does it mean for you to know the way? It means that you know how to arrive at your financial freedom number. You know, number two, it means that you know how to multiply your finances. Number three, it means that you know how to make weekly or monthly 6 figures. Number four, it means that you know how to make right real estate or business investment. Number five, it means that you know how to make right land search or property search to make sure you are not in error anytime you are making a property investment or you are guiding someone to make a property investment. Then the second key is that you walk the way yourself. So, why is this important for you to walk the way? So, the training, I'm just trying to summarize it. We show you how to carry out right investment in the aspect of real estate. Number two, it helps you to understand where opportunities are and take advantage of it. What makes two people different is that one sees an opportunity, knows it's an opportunity, and takes advantage of that opportunity. You being present in this real estate and leadership development program means that you are a person who understands opportunities. You understood the opportunity when it was presented to you, and you've taken advantage of it by enrolling into it. So, being that you have enrolled into this program simply means that you have taken advantage of an opportunity. So, you're already walking the way. So, I want to say a big congratulations to everyone who have enrolled into this program. So, the third key in the aspect of the leadership is to show others the way. How does this make a direct impact in your own life? Number one, it helps you to become a mentor to others. Number two, it helps you to become a coach in the aspect of real estate and business to others. Number four, it helps you automatically to show others how to identify right properties to invest in without getting to lose their money at any point in time. So if you are already a rector, that means at the end of this training, you become a better rector. Then four rather, is going to show you the keys on how to close higher deals. Let's say you've been in this business of real estate for a long time, but you don't know how to close deals. Or if with any other business, you probably have found yourself over the year, but you find it difficult, you struggle with closing deals. At the end of this training, you are going to understand, and it's going to be placed in your hand, principle guides that work, strategies that work, that you see yourself closing deals back to back. So this training is very important for all and sundry, for everyone, no matter your industry, no matter your walks of life. It is very important for everyone and is open to everyone. So at this point, if you have watched, followed me to this point, if you have any question, drop it on the comment section. If you have any question, drop it on the comment section. So the overview of our orientation webinar have been for me to highlight to you the importance and purpose of the real estate and leadership development program to you. So it is something personalized to each and everyone who is enrolling into the program. So drop on the comment section if you have any question, and I'll be answering your questions if there be any. So again, I want to make this as an announcement. We'll be issuing scholarship to 30 persons. 30 persons. We'll be issuing fully funded scholarship to 30 persons. We have that slot available for 30 persons who want to enroll in the program. So all they'll have to do is just to pick up their form and enroll, get registered. So if you have any friend, relative, family member who wants to enroll, let them know that there's scholarship available before the slot is exhausted. So let them take advantage of it now. So this is tied to this period. This is the month of April. And today's date is what? Today is 3rd of April. So there's deadline tied to the scholarship opening. So if the person didn't act fast, they may come late. So I encourage that person to pick the form as soon as possible. So the form for this program is available online and it's also available offline. You can either pick it in person in our training center or you apply online, the application portal. You just ask for the application link, to be sent across to you, and you carry out your application online. Then the next thing I would want you to know is that this is a part-time program and classes are once every week, Friday evening only. So our physical classes will be 3 p.m. on Friday, online class 8 p.m. Friday, only Fridays, no other days. So if you are too busy, you can be part of the online classes. You can enroll as an online student and be part of the online classes. So it makes it very easy that you get all your materials online, you read up online, and you will graduate with others. Because you get same value that every other person is getting. Are we together? Then the next thing I want us to take note of is that at the end of the training to all registered students, you will be awarded your certificates of graduation. So at the end of the program, you'll be awarded your certificate. So it's not a training that you finish and you won't get certified. No, you get certified at the end of the training. You'll be certified as a professional in real estate and leadership development. So it's a very wonderful professional training that everybody needs. This can open you up to promotion in your workplace, to securing a better job anywhere. So professional training is very vital because it gives you professional certification. We have different kind of certification. We have academic certification, we have professional certification. And you can't compare academic certification, professional certification, because professional certification means that you are an expert in this industry. It means that you are an authority in this industry. So the vital aspect also of this program is to make you an authority in real estate business and leadership, to make you an authority in this industry. Are we together? So take advantage of the training and let those you have around who want to also take advantage of it come on board while the admission is still ongoing. So we are going to be also issuing videos and ebooks that's of vital value to everyone who are participants of the training. So the training gives you access to ebooks and videos that will impact your life greatly. It will impact your life greatly. Then the next thing I want you to take note of is that the training guarantees that you can work from home. The whole principles and keys that we are going to be issuing out will position you as an expert in this industry that you can work from the comfort of your home. But without the right knowledge, you can't do that. So you need to get the right knowledge, right principles, and apply them. At the comfort of your home, you are working and you are earning daily, weekly, or monthly. And your earning definitely, hence you are applying the right principles that you are being taught, you are not going to be earning anything less than 6 figures monthly. So you can comfortably work from the comfort of your home at the end of this training. So the next is that this training open you up to automatic job opportunities. So once you are even on the course of the training or at the end of the training, you have vast opportunities facing you, lying before you, placed in your hands, that you can begin to take advantage of any opportunities around. Any and so many opportunities will be made available to you. Then the next key thing that this training is doing for you is it gives you the privilege of a lifetime mentorship by our company, the MyFab Consult. Means that at any point in time you have a question or a concern, you seek mentorship from our company, we will be able to provide you with the advice and the support that you need to succeed. So, like I said, this training is designed to help you to build a sustainable, profitable, and successful business. So, this training is designed to help you to build a sustainable, profitable, and successful business. So, this training is designed to help you to build a sustainable, profitable, and successful business. Hello, are we still here? So sorry about the network breakouts. Sincerely apologize. If you are still live, let me know you are live. If you're still here with me, let me know you are here. All right, so now we have a better network. We just have to work on our network, and then right now we have a better and a stronger, a healthier network. So I'm still waiting on question. Basically, we are done with our class. I've shared all that needed to be shared before the network began to act up. So if anybody have any question, you drop it either on the comment section or you chat me personally. Anyone that works best for you. Anyone that works best for you. And I want to quickly say thank you so much to everyone who participated in tonight's webinar. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I believe it's been a wonderful experience. And then I know you must be grateful for being part of it. So thank you so much. I will later attend to all questions. So thank you so much and do have a wonderful night rest. So session commence fully next week, Friday. And then we'll also be having a webinar by 8 p.m. Friday. 3 p.m. Friday, we'll have section, and then we'll have classes online by 8 p.m. So thank you so much once again, and do have a good night rest.